So I figured I'd take you on a little adventure that I have to do here. Uh, new the new spindle I have, I ended up ordering a much heavier duty plate for it to go on. So I have to upgrade the plate that's there. So I went through, transcribed all the numbers, redesigned the plate. So all the holes are designed. These are for the bearings, linear bearings. These are the spindle holes. This is for the ball screw. So figured I'd show you what I did, where it's at, and well, what's going on. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Mike, Backwards Machining. All right, now that we've got this plate pretty much situated, you can see that I've only got the spindle held in here with a couple of screws. I just wanted to make sure everything lined up, and it does. So now I'm going to run the wires for this thing. So far, everything's coming along good. The only difference was I had to put a notch here for the motor bracket so I could raise the Z height up. But other than that, came out good. Well, I know it's not the prettiest, but unfortunately this is the glue side. If you look underneath, that's the pretty part. But in any case, this is the new dust shoe that I designed for this spindle. Now the only thing I'm concerned about is the airflow. You know, it sucks in here and it blows out down here. And I'm hoping this doesn't restrict the air. I mean, I'm guessing it's not gonna. I mean, how else are you supposed to do this with these spindles? It wouldn't make sense. So, I don't know. Anyway, this is what I came up with for the dust collection. I designed it last night. It works. Well, I'm not going to say. It looks like it's going to work fine. Next, I've got to design a way to attach this brush on here. And then, that's basically it. This spindle's working. I have it attached to the VFD. As you could tell, I was already messing around in this junk piece of wood. Right now, I'm working on getting this to be able to switch on and off with Mach 3. I'm not going to worry about controlling the spindle speed with Mach 3 just yet. Just on and off. Like I said, some of these programs, they take so long. I want to make sure that this shuts off when it's done and just doesn't keep running, so I can walk away and not have to worry about being here when it's done. So that outlet down there is for the shop vac, and then the second relay will shut the spindle on and off. That way everything will shut itself off when it's done. Looks like everything is working good with the new spindle. At first I was getting a little concerned about how warm it was getting, but it stopped getting any warmer and it's fine. It's just lukewarm, doesn't feel too bad. So it looks like that's it. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get rid of this pressure treated crap, and I've cut a bunch of these 2x6s. I'm gonna lay them widthwise, and hang on, let me see if I can zoom out here. Hold on, there we go. And basically So there'll just be 2x6s running up and down the whole width of the table. And I've got a new bit here. Let me show you what that is. This. Well, I mean, this was decently expensive for what it is. And it's only a 2-inch diameter, basically facing bit, I guess you'd call it. And to get the next size up, the prices just basically started to triple. And it's kind of redundant because, I mean, I'll just use this. This is fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write some code. So when I put down all the boards, basically the machine is going to go over itself and get everything planed down to where it's level to the spindle. And I'm sorry, the words are just not coming out right, but basically the machine, if I machine everything down with the machine and the spindle the way it is, then everything should be level. Now basically the reason I'm going to use these 2x6s also is I was going to try to put T-slots in them so I could have some kind of a hold down setup. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not, but that is the plan in the future. But again, first things first, you know, get them down, get them planed, and, you know, get everything situated. But I did want to show you guys, you know, the new spindle. Looks good. I'm still going to make some adjustments to the steppers. This sounds a little funky, some of these, and I think it's the acceleration. Let me see if you guys can hear it. I don't know if you can or not. You hear the vibration. It's fine when it's on a lower speed or a higher speed, it doesn't do it. But when it's on a lower speed, it makes a weird vibrating sound. So I'm going to play with the settings a little bit and see if I can't fine tune it. But, all right, guys. I'll catch you later.